What's up guys, in this tutorial I'm going to cover cleaning a rear windshield. First thing you want to do is spray the glass and use your white scrub pad to break loose any dirt and grime buildup. You want this rear windshield to be like new, like it just came off the assembly line. The cleaner the windshield, the cleaner your tint job will be. When using your white scrub pad, make sure you are using firm pressure and really clean those defroster lines. Dirt over time likes to build up on those defroster lines. Last thing you want is to redo a rear windshield because of a poor cleaning job. Now take your long handle scrubber and clean the bottom edge. Make sure to also clean well behind the third brake light. Apply adequate pressure to break loose any dirt that has been sitting for years depending on the age of the vehicle. Take your squeegee and we're going to do our first cleaning. Pay attention at the angle I am using the squeegee, making sure the water is running down. Also, I am doing overlapping passes to make sure I don't leave any dirty water behind. I am periodically cleaning the squeegee of any dirty water to make sure I don't introduce any contaminants back into the windshield. We are going to use the squeegee all the way down until we can't reach anymore. If you haven't already, if you could hit this video with a like and make sure to subscribe to my social media pages. If you do have any questions, make sure to drop a comment down below and check out the description for any useful links. Once you can no longer reach the bottom with your squeegee, we are going to use the side swipe to get the remainder of the dirty water off the glass. I will keep the same angle I was using earlier to make sure the water is flowing down. Now that we are done with our first cleaning, we are going to repeat the process, but instead of using a white scrub pad, I am going to use a clay bar to pick up any residual contaminants that are still on the glass. If you see a lot of dirt on your clay bar, you may want to repeat this step a couple of times to make sure you scrub the glass clean. Make sure to use a good amount of pressure. Dirt likes to hide inside the defroster lines. I like to do a horizontal and a vertical pass on the defroster lines. As you can see, my clay bar is dirty, but not too bad. If my clay bar was full of dirt or black, I would spray, squeegee, and repeat this step again. After we are done with the clay bar, we are going to do a final squeegee. Spray the glass and work your way down. Make sure to keep a proper angle so the water is running down. Also inspect as you clean to make sure you didn't miss a spot. When you get to the bottom, right before using the side swipe, we are going to give the bottom portion a quick spray. That way the side swipe glides smoothly and doesn't leave behind any dirty water. Now that the glass is clean, we are going to flush the sides and the bottom. Pay attention at the angle of my sprayer. I am spraying down to make sure any dirt left behind gets pushed down. For the bottom, I am aiming about an inch above the dot matrix to flush the contamination off the glass. And keep in mind, I adjusted my spray bottle to the stream setting, so I have a more powerful concentrated stream. Now spray the glass and you are ready to install the film.